Hey peoples, I know I probably ain't gonna get nobody up here, but I'm just making a note that I am at a crossroad now. I don't know what to do. So part of it's my fault because I wanted to believe so much that I was gonna grow when I came out to Savannah, Georgia. I really didn't see any I didn't see any blockers or blinders because I wasn't trying to block what God was gonna do if I didn't go to Savannah, Georgia. But I did not foresee being stalked. I didn't foresee being blinded or lied to. So the journey is coming to an end because I choose for it to come to an end. However, you come out here to grow, you come out here to get a job and to get to the next level, but even if you come out here to do something, you can't get what's due you, like payment or anything that you need to even get back to Virginia. So I'm like here stuck in a room where I could be, I could leave at any time. Everything's here, brought everything with me, because you brought thinking that you're going to start a new life and get better and grow, all to find out you're worse off than you were when you left. So I'm at that crossword where I know I'm strong. I know the word of God. I know everything that I'm supposed to know. But to be dangled a position or dangled a something that you know to be true and you come out and realize that that was a failure. I don't want to stop and not keep going, but I don't want to not admit that it hurt, I left everything that I had, and I know I probably didn't really have any place to go out Virginia, so it gave me the opportunity to move. So you're thinking that this is going to be the next step, and you're going to be able to provide better for your older growing children that needs to go to college and everything else that's coming up, and you're thinking that this is going to be such a good move that it's devastating when you learn that it becomes a test. It's like, now what, God? Do I go get into a shelter? Do I leave, forsake everything that I have and I brought, that I hold dear, and trust you to the next level, but you don't want to be vulnerable to the people and the enemy that is waiting for you to fail? Because the moment you get put out of a situation or you're out on the street, you're so vulnerable to people to use you and trick you that I don't want to be that person. So I always blog because it helps me get to the next level, even in my roughest time. And I know I'm the strongest, but my inside feel like I can't take anymore or I can't go any further. And you try to do and stay strong, but I reach out to anyone that would listen. But you gotta really get get more out there for people to really see you or really hear you. But if anyone get this and got any ideas of what I could do, I don't want to have to depend on a man. It's coming up to crunch time. I probably got about a week and a half at the most. And that's as far as leaving. And I don't know where to go. I don't know where, I'm not sure. I just don't know. But as far as the stalker goes, I have a good prayer life. I have a good relationship with God that keeps me covered. But you can't predict everybody's move. you know, the young man is slow, so you know, you got different personalities, and I try not to speak because I don't want to, you know, when you live here and you got all these different demons, it, you know, you wave, you know, a wave turned into you following me for a week. You know, I don't, and you know, I don't want to come out my room. I'm not a scary person. You know, I don't get scared. But when you are really kind of afraid, you know, people just walk back and forth, back and forth. You don't want to leave the room. I don't like being unsafe. I don't like feeling unsafe. I've never felt unsafe before like this ever. Um, I don't want to have to get to a place where I have to hurt someone to, you know, go to jail or do something that I have to back up even more my future. Like, so I take the time and I talk it out. Don't matter if nobody listening, God hear me. So I just want everybody to know that I'm strong and I'm gonna keep on moving. The job didn't come through like I thought, but it's okay. It hurt because I really wanted this and I really needed it. And I'm such a hard worker and I'm such a good worker that I will not settle for less than what God wants for me. And you know, you can't build off of anything. You know, you come up here and people use your services and then don't want to, you know. So it's a walk by faith and not by sight. And as long as I'm putting my work and my God to the test, He will never fail me. So I will be on record that I did not give up. I will be on record that this was only a step back. And it will not hinder my future. I speak it into the future. I speak life into my life. When you have nothing else, you reach to God and you just pray He gon' make the way. And I'm just looking for the way. And thank you guys. Next time I'll be a little bit more cheerer, smiling though, even in the midst of me hurting. I'm smiling. And I will not be defeated. All right, guys.